Ahoy mates, Julie here, and welcome to Monday's episode of The Boaters TV. First up today, Yamaha is making a major splash in nautical news with the introduction of a new boat hull material. According to a press release by Yamaha Motor Corporation USA, Yamaha just introduced a proprietary hull material called NanoXcell. Nano what? NanoXcell. Sounds like the latest Alzheimer's cure, but I digress. This stuff will do two things. Drum roll, please. It is stronger than FRP hulls, that's fiberglass reinforced plastic, and at the same time, it is lighter, 25% lighter according to Yamaha, and that's lighter as in less weight, as in, can we say, fuel efficient, like in I have to buy less $4 gallons of fuel. By decreasing hull weight, NanoXcell technology also increases performance. If what Yamaha claims is true, your next PWC or boat might not only be lighter and more fuel efficient, but will be faster as well. For 2008, Yamaha models that feature NanoXcell hulls, decks, and liners include the all-new Yamaha FX Cruiser SHO, the FX SHO, and Yamaha's high-output models. These models are available now and start at $11,599 MSRP. For more information about the 2008 Yamaha WaveRunner and boat product lines, visit www.yamaha-motor.com. And stay tuned, as I'm sure there will be a lot more on this new NanoXcell material in the future. And next up, we've got a whole lot more about hulls. Just for the whole of it. While on the subject of hulls and hull materials, how's this for innovation? This canoe-kayak hybrid, offered through Hammacher Schlemmer, has a transparent polymer hull that allows paddlers the chance to commune with the underwater vista of aquatic wildlife and waterscape beneath them. That is, if you think you really want to know what's down there. In some bodies of water, I'm not so sure that's recommended. Seating two people, the sturdy canoe hull is made from the same durable, transparent polymer found in supersonic fighter jet canopies. So it's not going to shatter if you scrape a rock or two. No doubt, though, this one will be a favorite among exhibitionists. The Transparent Canoe-Kayak retails for around $1,500. And finally today, we'll take you into the weekend with a very funny Ship of Fools segment. Okay, I believe I have officially found the funniest boating blog on the internet. And it's brought to us by a blogger who goes by simply Mr. Boat. And that's easy enough to remember. It's the Mr. Boat blog. Only to get there, you have to type that in Dutch. Just go to meneerboot.blogspot.com. Mr. Boat is located in the Netherlands, Amsterdam to be specific. He writes his posts in English though, so no translating software required. The posts go beyond just boats, as the subtitle of this collection of entertaining and somewhat eclectic content is Everything Wet. This is how he describes himself on the blog. Mr. Boat spends a lot of time on the internet, and often I find interesting, shocking, or strange things that somehow have to do with water sports. Enjoy. And enjoy you will. His posts are simple and straightforward, usually with very little text accompanying the photo or video of the day. And I don't know how he's able to dig up so much hilarious and interesting stuff, but here are a few of the most recent finds that he's posted, which I found completely amusing. Here's a picture he posts under the title, Tubing in Eastern Europe. And another he calls, A Relaxing Day at a Korean Beach. Here's a photo of street surfing. And this gem of a video he found on YouTube, which he calls the real surf dude.
Just like pull in, and you just get spit right out of them, and you just drop in and just smack the lip, whoop-ah, drop down, snap, ah.
Dude. Mr. Boat also covers the more serious and interesting news items as well, such as a post on the largest ever Wally mega yacht sold, a piece on the Maltese Falcon, another on the Christina O, and lots of, fish on Fridays. Again, meneerboot.blogspot.com. You'll have a ball reading through it. And finally today, we've got some exciting news. If you love consuming boating content online or downloading it to your MP3 player, because remember, the Boaters TV is now available on iTunes. To all you iTunes viewers out there, hey! But perhaps you find me too bubbly, my story's too dull, or maybe too fluffy. Or maybe you're just looking for some hardcore boat action from experts who really know their stuff. Well, if so, we've got just the thing for you. Boat reviews. That's right. Kicking off this episode, the Boaters TV will now begin featuring BoatTEST reviews from our friends and new partners over at BoatTEST.com. They happen to be the most popular video site for boating video content on the web. And today, BoatTEST presents for you, the Tiara 4700 Sovereign. Now, this is an edited version. To see the video in full, you'll want to visit www.BoatTEST.com or click the link on our vlog if you're watching us on theboaters.tv.
The Tiara 4700 Sovereign measures 50 feet 4 inches length overall with a beam width of 14 feet 6 inches. She weighs in at approximately 33,150 pounds dry and carries a standard fuel capacity of 526 gallons. Topside she can seat 11 and there's overnight accommodations for 6 below. We tested the 4700 on a warm and humid afternoon with 5 to 10 knots of wind and fairly calm seas. With 3 people on board and about 291 gallons of fuel and 3/4 a tank of water, she reached a top speed of 39.2 miles per hour. She's on plane in 14.4 seconds and reaches 30 miles per hour in 15.1 seconds. We found our best cruise to be around 29 miles per hour for a range of 322 miles. The 4700 Sovereign delivers a solid ride with the space and performance that identifies a real cruising battle wagon. For rock-solid performance and comfortable space, the Tiara 4700 Sovereign is a great choice.
A big thank you to the crew over at BoatTEST.com for that review. And that about wraps it up for another episode of The Boaters TV. We'll see you back here on Wednesday, and until then, safe and happy boating to you all. Take care. This episode of the Boaters TV has been brought to you by the word draft, meaning the depth of boat below the waterline, the amount of vertical distance from a boat waterline to the bottom of its keel.